Hey guys, I'm back with another book. This one is Always and Forever, Laura Jean, and this is the third part in a three-part series. If you're following along, you know that I've loved the other two. Love this one just as well. Thought the movie was really cute. I'm a book girly, so I of course love the book a lot more than the movie. But my daughter's the opposite, where she likes the movies more than she likes, at least for these series, she liked the movies more than she liked the book. This one just follows her still trying to navigate her relationship and her insecurities within her relationship and trying to get into college. One thing that I love about her is that she started school, or not school, dating like later than most teens kind of start dating, or she even whatever. And so I think she knew herself. And this one, I really seen that. And I got to have conversation with my daughter about like knowing yourself. Like, yeah, you can have a boyfriend and that's fine as a young lady when she's of age to date. But love yourself first, because it comes into this like with her going to college, she's trying to she had her like her top choice college because of her mother, I think is how I took it. And she doesn't get accepted in. So then she makes, and her boyfriend does get accepted because he plays sports. So he's going on a sports scholarship, and it's closer to home or whatnot for them. And she got accepted into another great college because she's smart. She got accepted into a great college, but it's a little further away. And they're like, okay, we can make it work. And then maybe I can just transfer like my sophomore year, yada yada. But then she gets accepted into another college, and she, like, her best friend makes her go. She's like, let's go visit it. And when she goes to visit, she's like, this feels like home. Like, this feels like what I want to do. And with that, it's further away. I think it's technically like in another state, but it's like a 3 or 4 hour drive from wherever they live. And so she has like the hard part of like letting her boyfriend know, like, I want to go here, and if it works out, I'm not going to be trying to transfer. And for him, that's like earth shattering, um because he's just like, well, are you giving up on us? And like he's feeling away. But they have to just like kind of navigate it, and that comes like more towards the end of the book, but they have to navigate it and stuff like that. And she's also navigating like just being in a relationship, period, and then being in a relationship with him because he's like the cool, popular sports guy, and he used to date this girl, and the girl was a little bit more like racy, where she's just like this, quiet little goody good kind of thing, which isn't a bad thing, y'all. It's not a bad thing. But so she's just like trying to navigate all that. He's trying to navigate his insecurities. He's trying to navigate the fact that his father left him and the mom and started a new family, and the father wants to come back in his life at this point, but he's like, I'm grown kind of thing. Like, you haven't been there all this time. And so it's just like all these like teen real life situations and good talking points. And so I really, really, really enjoyed the book. I like the pacing of the book. I think the author did a pretty good job um, writing and just, weaving everything together. And then I just feel like it's better woven in the book than it is like in the movies. That's why I like the book better than the movie. That's just me though. But yeah, another good like teen YA for talking and getting to know your kid and letting them see other people's experiences, and also just like, having those conversations of like, this can be something that happens in real life, and how would you respond and how would you act, and it's good that she did this or whatnot, because I do want my kids personally like to have partners in the future and love and respect each other, but I also want them to know who they are before they take the big plunge and leap into something like marriage and like fully committing to someone, because then if you know yourself, you love yourself, then you're not, I don't think that you're like stuck in situations that sometimes especially women find themselves stuck in, where they're just like saying in a relationship or something because they are familiar with it. And I want my kids to go after their dreams and chase their dreams and not chase someone else's or shrink their self for somebody. And I think she did a really good job of like navigating that, of like this is what I want to do. And she wasn't trying to be like a butthole or nothing, but she just like, this is what I want to do and this is where I need to be. We can still make our relationship work long distance if that's what you want. You know, if you're willing to put in the work and effort for that, I'm 100% willing to do that. But I also want to chase and follow my dreams. So yeah, into the next one. Bye.